Hello everybody, my name is Monster DNA, or as some of you may know me as UHF Wolf. Now, just recently, Black Ops 3's beta came out for the Xbox Ones and PC. Earlier it was released, like 2 weeks ago, or maybe just 1 week ago, that the PlayStation 4 was playing it. So, here we are in the Black Ops 3 beta. In the main menu we have Find Match, the Create a Class, Specialists, Score Streaks, and the Store. During the beta we can only use the core modes, which includes Team Deathmatch, Demolition, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, Search and Destroy, Uplink, and Safeguard. I have not played all of these modes yet. I've only played about 4 matches of the beta so far. That's excluding PC. Now in the Choose a Class we've got the basic stuff. I've already created a class earlier, and I think it looks pretty slick, if you ask me. Now you get your lethals, your tactical grenades, 3 perks, your primary, your secondary. We all know it's Call of Duty. What more can you ask for? It's just the same. Now, just as before, we do not have Sleight of Hand. Sorry, it's only fast hands, no fast reloads, but I found that the faster reloads would almost be overpowered. Now, I'm not going to say every single perk. You can look at your own time since it's free, and you can download it on any of the next-gen consoles or PC. But I'll explain why not the PC later on in this video. Now we get our optics, the attachments and stuff, and then on the bottom here we have wildcards, just like in Black Ops 2. Now to be honest, I think the menus are really difficult to just travel around. It's just ridiculous. Here we have the new specialist thing. Now a lot of people don't like the specialists. I personally don't like them. I wish we could be just normal foot soldiers, and well, and then make these guys almost like a kill streak, or maybe somebody that you work for eventually, and you'll get them a little bit easier than a score streak, because that would be more of the commando type, which is what Black Ops is. It's based off of the Vietnam War, which was Black Ops 1 with all the commandos. Here we have the score streaks. Of course, I haven't played it that much, so I don't have anything really. Just the UAV, the Hellstorm missiles, and the new Talon, which I have yet to see in any of the games that I've played. Never have I seen the Talon. I've always seen the Hellstorm missiles, or the UAV. And in the store right now, all you can do is pre-purchase actually, the Digital Deluxe and the Standard Edition. So that's pretty much the big menu. Now when you go into the menu of your menu, you can go into the paint shop. This is my favorite feature in the game. And right here I'm showing off a little bit of my skin, if you will, for my gun, which I have no idea. I think it's called the Kuda. I like it. It's a really powerful gun, and it just works for me. It's quick, it's easy, it's got a nice reload. It's a very good gun, especially for a starting weapon. So yeah, that's the paint shop. You can rename them, you can create new ones, you can even create some of them that you don't even unlock, or that you haven't even unlocked yet with the points. Here's my work in progress, and it's okay. I mean, I like to give my guns personality, and that's what I did in Black Ops 2. I would always give them the different skins. I think everybody did that. But in Black Ops 1 especially, you could throw your emblems in there. Now there's one major problem in all of these betas that have ever been released on Xbox. It crashes and forces you to restart the game. It's annoying, inconvenient, and I hope they just fix it in the future. Alright, so for this match, I just want to show off a little bit of the gameplay mechanics and how it feels, and you can see how it looks. Now, I found this game, because don't quote me too much onto this, because I barely played Advanced Warfare, but this was a lot smoother than Advanced Warfare. Of course, you got the basic controls, look around, aim, shoot, grenade, concussion. It was a little more difficult to use these. Use your weapons on a keyboard and mouse when I played the PC, and it was even more difficult, which I'm going to tell you after this. The PC was pretty bad. Now, just a fair warning, I am horrible at this game. At any Call of Duty at that, except for World at War. That one was kind of like my favorite of all time. Now, as you can see, I failed. Instead of it being more of like a thruster or a double jump, if you will, it's more of a jetpack mechanic in this. You're not gonna do like rapid burst, though I have not unlocked any of the other perks. I don't know if you can get thrusters or not. But so far, it's just jetpacks and stuff. And as you can see, that little bar on the bottom, that tells you how much energy or something you have. Now, if you're really confused on why I'm just looking around and not really playing, there's only 2 other people in this match, so I wanted to explore. Right here, I heard him, I didn't see him until it was a little too late, and I panicked. But I'm just not a Call of Duty player. So yeah, basically I was just looking around at the map, learning it a little more, and that's one thing that you have to do in these Call of Duty games, is that you need to learn these maps. That's just what you have to do in any game, actually. You want to learn the maps, know which way you want to go. This spot right here, especially, that little pathway up to that main building is just a kill zone. I honestly, from playing this map for like twice or so, I wouldn't recommend running through here, this little area, because everybody can see you from the house and from that little hut building thing. I'm not an architect or somebody who deals with buildings a lot, so bear with me on that. Right here, I think, yes, I kind of did a little bit of a sleight of hand. He was concussion, I was concussioned as well, and I kind of just did a little bit of a grenade bounce off the wall. A little bit of a Counter-Strike move there. I think this also shows you what I mean. No?
Battle ready.
Okay, maybe not. And I've only gotten a few kills with the Sparrow. I'm not really good with the bow at all.
Kill.
As you can see, I died pretty quick.
Kill.
And I think that guy teabagged me. Now that I'm looking back at this. So this, I think, was one of his little specialties, being a glitch where you think he's dead, but he's not. He does a little bit of a dead ringer effect. If you play Team Fortress at all, the dead ringer is basically Spy's fake death, so that he can get out of a sticky situation and kill the enemy. That right there is why. You just see everything. It's a kill zone. The PC port. Oh boy, the PC. Now, I'm not going to be talking much about the Xbox or the gameplay that's kind of playing back here. Though, I do recommend you to watch this gameplay and see how I'm actually playing, how the game is supposed to be played. And once again, I suck at this game. Really bad. Okay, maybe I'm just an average player, but oh well. Now, the PC has the beta open for everybody as well. And to be honest, it's broken. Everything is broken. The graphics is broken. The controls are broken. The sound was even broken for some people, but it worked for me, so I'm thankful for that part. Otherwise, I would have just flipped out and like, went straight up to Treyarch instead of looking for all of the solutions to these problems. So the first thing that I'd like to talk about in the PC port was it's basically that. It's a port of the game. I don't think they intended it first on a PC. They were building it off of a PlayStation 4 maybe. I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous the fact that it works better on the consoles and not the PC. First issue was the graphics. That was the main thing that you'd see right off the bat. Everything is blurry. If you wear glasses, take your fingers and rub all over there, and then take a shower and put them on. That's basically what you saw. Just blurred everything. It was disgusting to look at. On top of that was the controls. The controls, because I was playing on the console before the PC, it was a little hard to get into. I mean, G was grenade. I didn't know what the melee button was. But, figured out what the first grenade was, the lethal grenade at the least, but I didn't even need to use the grenade much because of the next problem that it had. But I'm gonna still talk about the controls and stuff. Movement, like if you wanted to look left or right, up, down, moving anywhere, it had like a 15-second delay. It's bad. It was just god-awful. Some of the solutions for this, people said, was turning off the V-Sync. And for the graphics solution, people, there's a resolution ratio, I think is what it was. Apparently it's like, the best way that somebody described it was that if you pasted a picture onto Word and just stretched it out to fit the entire paper, that's basically what it was. That kind of fixed the graphics problem. And it shouldn't be. That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, you should be able to set your resolution and be done with it. The game should work fine. And it honestly wasn't even the ping at all. You can't blame it on the ping on the PC. You can just blame it on Treyarch themselves for making a bad port. And it was just that simple. It's not your fault, it's actually their fault. A lot of people have this problem. And apparently people also had problems with their sound. Like, sound was off. Mine was actually pretty spot on. And that was okay in my book. So, great sound design. But, like I said before, the controls were bad. You couldn't aim down your sight and shoot at a guy. I was rocking the same gun and not even aiming the entire time, and I couldn't even use the pistol at all, because it was just ridiculously hard. I don't even want to try a sniper rifle on the PC. Grenades, why would you even use them if there's a 15-second delay? You kind of want to be extremely accurate with your grenade throws. I mean, Counter-Strike teaches you that, especially. Yeah, things like this, how I'm playing here, imagine it 5 times worse. I wouldn't say 10 times worse. The verdict, Black Ops 3 so far is okay. I'd give it a 3.5 so far. It's fun, it is addicting like all the other ones, and it's pretty creative. I like how the movement is and everything. But as of right now, it's staying at 3.5 because of the bad PC port, and that's it. Well, that sums up my thoughts on Black Ops 3. If you have a different opinion upon this game and how much progress it's made, I guess. Comment down below. Like, favorite, subscribe, do what you will. And as always, I will see you on the battlefield. Peace.